What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to the Nissan. Actually, you may bring the volume up a little bit because I've been playing this kind of off cam, or I guess without recording, and I've been doing some elite races. I've been doing a bunch of things, obviously, to not only get money but also get the distance and everything down, so I can get myself the achievement cars that I've been trying to go for. So obviously, trying to bring the drift distance driven, the elite races completed, and also just the distance driven in general up as much as possible, so I can get, like I said, the achievement cars for this game. So I've been playing a lot of that, just kind of in the background as I've been like watching videos or a movie or something like that. It's just some like brainless content, you know what I mean? But for today's video, I want to do a build on this Nissan Z. What's it called in this game? It is the Z40 or the Z40. So I want to make a little bit of an upgrade video on this thing. So I've been using this thing for some races, obviously, but I want to try and like actually build it cosmetically. I want to see what we can do to this thing, because in a lot of games nowadays we don't really have a lot of customization options available for this thing, because when this was added into games, it was fairly new, right? So we didn't really have a lot of stuff going on. But as you can see, we have it now in this game, the very arcadey game. But this also means that we might have some very crazy customization options available, so that should be very interesting. Also, for people that were saying to me in the comments of some of my videos that you guys want to see me do like a Q&A video whilst I'm doing kind of the driving and drifting and whatever, just to get the achievement cars in the background. So if you guys want to see a Q&A video, go down below, click the link, the link tree down below, go over to my Discord, join the Discord, and I'll have an open channel there where I'll be accepting all of the questions for the Q&A. So I'll open that up and I'll do a Q&A video, since I've been getting asked to do some Q&A stuff. So leave your questions over on the Discord in a specific channel where it just says Q&A, and I'll get to as many of them as I possibly can in the next video. Okay, how about that? We'll do that for the people that have been asking for a Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in years. I think it has to be years, because it's just not something that I really do that often, so it must be years that I've done a Q&A. Oh, we can see a Z40 in the background there with some customization options. Alright, let's see what's available for this thing. So we have the stock one, obviously, which looks like this. This is a race car, so it's not drifting. So we'll see what we can add to it to make it look a little bit more intense, a little bit better. It actually doesn't look that bad. Just a tiny little wide body on it. It looks kind of clean. Okay, we're getting quite a lot more aggressive now. We have oh my god, and we have that kit. We have this Pro Flock kit. This is the one that's in the background, which I think looks the best, because it's got molded arches. The only thing I don't like is where the fuel cap is. But apart from that, this is a clean kit. This was just a bit too I don't know if I kind of like that, but that front end is so wide. Oh my god. It looks really good. It genuinely looks really good. I don't know about the wing though. It's a bit weird, but it looks really good. Right. What about for the hood? So we have the Street X one. We have this one, the Street X one, or this one. I actually kind of like that one. I'm gonna put that one on instead. Front end we have that. We have this one or that. I kind of like the black bits instead. They look a little bit better. I think I'm gonna just go with this one that just has the black bits there. For the rear as well, we have the bash bar, or we have the colored kit, or just the fully no like bottom rear valance. But this one's definitely the best looking one, 100%. Roof, we can go stock one, or this, I'm guessing it's carbon fiber by the looks of things. I can't really tell because we're a bit far out. Tiny little roof scoop. Then we have a slightly bigger, more interesting roof scoop. I think I'm gonna go with just the gloss black one, or carbon fiber one. I don't even know what it is. Headlight changes with these ones. These actually look worse. So the regular stock ones look good. We have these ones which kind of get rid of the whole dark bit in the background, which I don't really like. We have the covered ones. These ones actually don't look that bad. They kind of still hold a very similar design to the original ones, but it's just not as... Actually look good. Actually, I'm gonna go with these ones. They look pretty decent. Taillights, we have the stock ones. We have these ones which separate the middle of them. We have this one which has holes in them by the looks of things, for whatever reason. We have the then that one, which is a different color. We have these ones, which kind of remind me of an older one. These look clean. And then, obviously, the further we go, this looks sick. There's so many of these taillights we can pick from. These have to be the cleanest looking ones, though, right? I like these. I don't really mind them, the original ones, but these... Yeah, these ones are the best looking ones. Especially with the whole black bit everywhere in the background. They kind of look the cleanest. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't really like the amber that's there. These are all like LED by the looks of things, right? And then as soon as we go to these ones, we have like regular like type of taillights. As you can see, like we have like the amber tinted like lens, and then we have the white lens and stuff like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I really don't know if I like that much. See, when they're lit up, they look really, really good. I don't know why sometimes they're lit up and sometimes they're not. I'll go with these, just because they look good when they're lit up. The mirror. We can have no mirrors. We can have... What's the difference? They look pretty much the same. The master ones, which are tiny. We have these Street X ones. We have these ones, which are fender mirrors. We have these Proflow ones, which I'm going to keep on, I think. Side skirts. We have stock. I think we have to go with the ones that are already on it. Whoops. Wait, what? No, I don't want to back out. Every time I do that, I get a little jumpy because I don't want to back out. Like, I want to back out of this menu, but I keep forgetting that you don't have to back out the menu. You just keep going really far to the left, or you just go up and down. It changes, but I'm an idiot. So obviously, we're going from game to game. It's slightly different. The rear trunk lid. Have a little spoiler at the top. I really want that. Or we can have this, which has just no glass. Oh, the glass is like further in. It's like right where the rear seats are. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I think the stock one just looks good. Or the Street X one, which has like the tiniest little wing. Alright, for the spoiler, we're going to the very beginning. I kind of like the regular one, just the original one, which is a tiny little lip one. Looks good. Spoilerless, looks bad. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, they're not great. This massive one is funny looking. It kind of goes a little bit with the flow of the wide body though, which I kind of don't really mind. This one I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, I think the oh, should I just put the big wing on? Just for a laugh. Oh my god, there's so many of these Proflow wings. Proflow wings available. Kind of down to put a wing on it. I think it's been a while since I've slapped a big old wang on a car. Yeah, come on then. Why not? Let's do it. Alright, for the exhaust we have... Very disgusting. Nope. That's it. That's all we have for the exhaust. Right, well, we're keeping those. Wait, is that it? I can't remember if the exhaust... No, the exhaust aren't the final bit, are they? We have the cage. We still have wheels. I don't really want to put a cage on this thing. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's change the wheels to something a little bit more interesting. I mean, these are the wheels that are already on it now. I'm going to need to change... I need to go to the tuning shop and actually change my track width, right? We need to change it so it's a little wider. Let's go with these BS ones. Surely there's a nice set of wheels for this thing. I think multi-spokes look good on it. I think maybe something that has a tiny little bit of offset or a little bit of dish would look good. Like, see something like this. I don't really mind. Has a bunch of center offset. Looks kind of clean. Okay. I don't really want to go with the same wheels that we've had before either on other builds. These are clean. I kind of like these a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll put these on. And I think now we have to go into the paint, right? There's nothing else here that I can really do. Paint job. Right. The entire car needs to be painted a specific color. So I don't really want this thing to be completely different colors. White actually doesn't look that bad. It's because I saw that one in the background there. It actually really doesn't look that bad at all. It's so similar to the one in the background though, isn't it? It's so similar to what we have in the background. Alright, I don't really want to know if I want to paint it white. I kind of want this to be something a little bit more colorful. The green that already comes in is actually not that bad. Alright, I should be done. How clean does this look now? Oh, it's so much better. That looks really, really good. There's no clipping either from the wheels. That looks really, really good. Is there a place I can go where there's a lot? Right here. I was gonna say, there's a Is there a place I can go where there's like quite a bit of light? Nah, it looks good. It looks really, really good. That fitment is spot on. Alright, let's do the elite race that I have attached to this car. Just so we can see what it looks like when it's driving around. Unfortunately, we're gonna be driving at nighttime. I think, right? Or does it automatically put me in the day? No. We are gonna be driving at nighttime. Wait, where are those lights? What happened to my... What happened to my nice lights? Why is it not LED anymore? It just have the lights on the inside. This thing is very oversteery, but it's still really, really nice and easy to drive. I really like... Yeah, I don't like the lights, man. I thought we'd have like the LED, like, proper lights, the ones that we've had in the garage. Why are they not on? Dodge cars come towards me. I also need to be careful because Evo's very fast. Oh. Alright then. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen when I built this thing or when I've done any races with this with the Z40, but it's really, really nice. It doesn't sound best. It does sound a bit like a vacuum cleaner, but it does handle quite nicely, especially for a rear-wheel drive car. Yeah, I don't like the backlights, man. I think they still look better than the stock ones. I think the stock ones are a little bit boring. I know that they go with the same kind of design style as the rest of the car, right? Like they look really similar to like the grille, for example, on this thing, where they have like loads of little like ovals. And I kind of tried to go for the same design style, but I'm not a big fan. I think the headlights are clean. See the surrounds. I feel like the surrounds should be on for when I'm driving around at night. But it's the brake lights. These should be on, I think, at all times. I think they look so much better than those side lights that are just like little dots. I've been scammed, boys. I've been scammed. Alright, well that was it for using the ridiculous customization to kind of build a very, very cool Nissan Z. Oh, there you go, mate. Because we don't really have a lot of customization available for a lot of games with this car in them. So, I mean, it's kind of nice to hop in a game where we actually have stuff to do to this car, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Well, that's pretty much it from the Z. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see the Q&A video, and if you do want to see it, obviously go over to the Discord and ask some questions for the Q&A video, as I'll be just doing stuff like this, just driving around or drifting or whatever in the background, trying to earn the achievement cars, because I really want to make videos on all the achievement cars that we had in the, or that we have in the game. So obviously I'm going to continue in my own time to do elite races, because not only are they obviously going to give me the cars. So if I go over to this one, as you can see, I need to get a gold crown with the single races, so I still have to do a bunch of those. But this one is probably going to be one of the last ones that I'll end up getting. This one's going to be for drifting, so I need to get drift distance driven, so I need to drift a lot in this game. This one's for the elite races, so I kind of want to get this M4 and try to mess around with that. And then obviously this one here is just the distance driven, so I need to basically just any sort of distance driven in this game. I just need to drive a lot, and that's pretty much it. And then the GTR, I need to do PvP duels, which I haven't done any of them yet, so we're going to need to mess around with that. But like I said, I want to try and obviously test out all of these cars that I get given, because they're probably going to be very, very good as achievement cars. Alright, anyway, like I said, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you, like I said, want to see the Q&A video, make sure you go ask some questions over in the Discord and let me know down in the comments below. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.